Region Sports Network, the only game in town. Each year when the football sectional brackets come out, we here at the Region Sports Network receive lots of questions about where different championship games would be held, depending on the teams that make it to that final game. To answer all of your questions at once, we put together the Region Sports Network Tournament Tutorial video series that covers every sectional scenario for each team, no matter if they are the longest of long shots or the heavy favorites. Before we get started, let's cover the basic sectional advancement rules. In the semifinal round, if one of the teams does not host their opening round game, they would host the semifinal matchup. However, if both teams host or go on the road, the team further down the bracket is the host. The host site for the sectional championship is determined by which team played more road games in the first two rounds. If both teams played the same amount of road games, the team on the bottom half of the bracket would be the host. Class 5A Sectional number 9 presents a few wrinkles since the sectional has an odd number of teams. In the only sectional game to be played on October 24th, Mishawaka will travel to South Bend Adams. The winner of that game automatically hosts Munster in the semifinals on October 31st. The other semifinal game on October 31st features LaPorte at Michigan City. If Munster were to advance over either Mishawaka or South Bend Adams, they would either host Michigan City in the sectional number 9 championship because they'll have played one road game while the Wolves played 0, or they would travel to Kiwanis Field at LaPorte as both teams will have played one road game and the Slicers are on the bottom half of the bracket. In fact, if the Slicers advance past Michigan City, they would host the sectional title regardless if their opponent is Munster, Mishawaka, or South Bend Adams because they're on the bottom half of the bracket and will have played one road game, and nobody in the top half has a chance of playing two road games. The only possibility of Michigan City hosting the sectional championship would be if South Bend Adams upset both Mishawaka and Munster. Both teams would have 0 road games, and the Wolves are on the bottom half of the bracket. Those are all of the advancement scenarios for Class 5A Sectional number 9, and this has been the Region Sports Network Tournament Tutorial right here on regionsports.com. Stay logged on for more coverage of the 2014 Football State Tournament. Region Sports Network, the only game in town.